Hi there YouTubers and Alien fans. This is Roscoe with my review of the Alien 3 Dog Alien life-size head prop replica from Coolprops. Now I've just also reviewed the Warrior Alien, the blue edition from Coolprops as well. And as I mentioned in that video, I picked this up at Supernova in Sydney yesterday. I was lucky to get there nice and early. They only brought one of them. And I was able to mark it as sold quite earlier on in the convention and go do some sort of looking around and shopping. And I was told later on that a lot of people wanted to grab this. It was definitely an eye catcher. A lot of people were admiring it. And even when I took it home, I know a lot of collectors that went there wanted to actually see it and a little bit bummed out that I took it. But fortunately for me, I'm quite happy with it, and it's definitely a nice piece. Very happy with it, a lot more so than the Warrior. So yeah, well, as you can see here, we've got the similar size box to the Warrior. Nice and slim, easy to carry, easy to maneuver and store. Got a nice artwork of the head there down the bottom, and on the back you got some more artwork. Easy to unbox, easy to rebox. You don't even need to take the box out of the shipper. It's that easy. So give Coolprops some praise there to make it nice and collector friendly. But yeah, I'm definitely happy with the Dog Alien. And, something about having those domed aliens just gives it that much more appeal. It's something else to look at. And so let's go take a look at the base. Just like with the Warrior, has a similar sort of Asian sort of sword type base, which I did say also in my last video that it doesn't draw any attention away from the head. So like, it's nice and simple. You got the plate. Now there's something you've got to be careful of. That's a separate piece, and even the metal inside can slide out if you're not careful. So that's something you've got to keep an eye on when you pick it up. My one's number 204. I'm filming this one in normal indoor lighting, just so you can see more of that dome, or the clear dome, and see what's underneath. A lot of people were complaining that the dome was way too dark, you can't see anything. In person I have to completely disagree with that. I can see through it, or have seen through it the whole time. I've had it in every different room or anywhere I've gone. It's quite easy to see through it. I don't see why you want to go any lighter than that and make it crystal clear, because it wasn't like that in the film. So I think they've done a good job with that, have that sort of sepia tint to it. This is just like 3 lights in a garage, and you can see through it. When the sun hits it, it's almost clear. In any room, it's very visible to see through. So there's still some subtlety there, which is good as well. So I'm very happy with how the dome turned out. It's not black like people are saying on Facebook. I'll take a closer look at the sculpt. The teeth aren't chromed, but I feel like they're chrome enough. It's hard to see, you got the inner mandible there, inner jaw. Love that gloss on aliens. Finally good to see someone doing aliens with gloss and make them slimy. A little bit of maybe epoxy resin, sort of moved around and sort of hanging from certain parts would have been a nice touch. If you want to customize it and do things like that yourself, it's quite simple. There's so many things I like to do just to my statues, but I just can't bring myself to modify them for some reason. So yeah, I choose to leave them just in case I ever need to sell them and things like that as well. That's always in the back of my mind. Will they sell if I play around with these things too much? But overall, the paint on this is nice. All the detail underneath. Some of the most gruesome and awesome details hidden, unfortunately, with this piece. So underneath it here. A lot of airbrush work over it. So you can have a look at the dome. So So you can, that's the darkest part of the piece and you can still see through it. If I take this out in daylight, it's even more see-through. I think it's a great add-on there. By Coolprops, I don't think they've done anything wrong to this piece. I think they've got the dome spot on. Overall, I'm very happy with this piece. Probably more so than the Warrior. Warrior I like. I don't think it's worth what I paid for it. This one I feel is worth what I paid for it. But yeah, having the 3 main aliens is something that I've always wanted. So when the Giga one comes out at the end of the year, I'm happy to have all 3. I just couldn't bring myself to have just Dog and Big Chap without the Warrior, so another reason why I bought the Warrior. Paint job's nice. It's not overly good. I think if you give this to any decent painter and give them more time, or time on it, time to analyze the film, time to spend slowly building up the layering and the detail, most artists could do a better job. But on a mass scale, with factory workers doing, you know, a few hundred of these, I think they've done a decent enough job. But then again, once you give it to an artist to touch up and add or start from scratch, it becomes almost double the price of this. So you're getting what you pay for, I feel. If this is anything like the Big Chap's going to turn out, I've seen some videos of what the production Big Chap's going to be like, and that thing's on another level, even more so than this. So if this is this good, the Big Chap's I think is going to blow a lot of people away, and that's already been announced to be a edition size of 1000. I think a lot of people are going to be buying that. But there it is, guys. The Dog alien head from Coolprops, life size, in all its gruesome glory. I think you're on the fence about this. I think you will be very happy if you get it. I think some people will be kicking themselves when it does sell out. It's a very nice piece. As I mentioned earlier as well, a lot of people, random people at the convention, were drawn to this piece in the display. Pop culture were a little bit upset that I bought them so early that they couldn't showcase them for over the weekend. Alright guys, I'll leave you there with that. If you have any comments, just feel free to message them below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible if you have any questions regarding this awesome piece on Coolprops. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye for now.